Yes, now welcome to another package, another arrangee. Yes, we don't enter studio again to give now the latest from inside the Europa Alliance. This one, Football Republica. Now they bring this one come for inside Nadomot. Remember, I say this one na YouTube today, and also for every podcast sports where if you get your podcast, Spotify and the rest of them, all those platforms where if you get your podcast from. Now there if you get them. Welcome once again. My name is Timmy, the Pigeon commentator of the Federal Republic, PCFR. And then inside the studio with my goons, my guys, them Republicans too, with them be. Buchi Labalaba, I know they shout. Fake Gunner fans, we don't already know them. Then we also get Sexy Jojo in the house.
Hello,
Vita.
Thank you.
Okay. She followed inside the house. And Buchimoku start from inside matter of Chelsea. It be like they don't do Chelsea now. Because 2020, the entire FA Cup final, they lose some to Arsenal. Yes. 2021, the entire final, they still lose them to Leicester City. Now, they can't play this third one. Now, they first don't lose Carabao Cup to Liverpool. Now they can't lose. Wow. Something they worry Chelsea, definitely.
No.
What do you mean? No.
It did happen.
It did happen 3 times.
Yes.
3 times.
Last week, I tell you.
See how sexy you're doing.
It did happen
Make
now.
it 4.
See how sexy you're doing.
Because they lose 2 finals this year.
Chelsea play City how many times? 3 times.
They win only once.
They win.
Okay, yes, they win the 3 times.
They win the 3 times. Home, away, Champions League final.
Yes.
It did happen. That's
new manager bounce, Abi.
And whether new manager bounce or anything.
That same coach, now they did last season when they lose.
It happen.
FA Cup to Leicester City.
If you look this fight, see me relax. If you look this final where Chelsea lose, like the club on my press conference, say if you look at where that match is 50-50, both of them. Anything can actually win.
But somebody win, be somebody no win.
A penalty. So I don't come here to come say look down on Thomas Tuchel because Thomas Tuchel
no,
do a good job.
No, nobody they look down. He don't do very good job. He don't be easy.
I don't want
He's
lap
world
Chelsea.
champion. No, he's not world champion.
I don't want lap Chelsea.
No doubt.
I don't want lap Chelsea.
But Sexy Joe, my problem now say they don't learn from Leicester City lose. Them still not learn from Carabao lose where they lose to this same Liverpool on penalties. Nah, they still can't lose FA Cup final. More or less something they follow them.
I no go say now something.
Remember,
say it's been
man
no use. No.
Shey because of Roman Abramovich when they sanction. People
because
don't use that thing, and I don't agree with that reason.
No, I agree with that thing because the bane of their problem started.
Nah, Roman Abramovich then sanction.
No. Wait now.
No, I just want to make
problem started. Their downfall started immediately. All those katakata surface. They first take off. They come out so many privileges where these players get. This one where they say then they go stay for better hotel. They take that one away from them. Jets where then they carry. They take that one. A lot of things were going from bad to worse. No matter how strong. Wait. I'm just taking from that angle. No matter how strong you are. No matter how strong you are, something will bring you down.
So now what you bring them down? Now be this for this final.
It follow bring them down.
Because
now, not be when this issue come up, we begin to see Chelsea they lose games so they're not supposed to lose.
Okay.
Then go try bounce back. Then go call lose pass when they bounce back. And there was something wrong. And don't forget, say their manager also they go through divorce.
Really?
All these things follow.
Cecilio.
Yes, all these things follow.
Cecilio, may I ask you one question?
Ask me.
So last season when they lose down to Leicester, what happened?
Last season when they lose down to Leicester, now because of say Leicester gets us past them.
2020 when they lose down to Arsenal.
That one they misroad.
Timmy, these things they
but
happen.
the truth is,
it
has not been a good season for Chelsea, whether we like him or not.
Move on from Chelsea.
See club what they see now. Club when they come Liverpool, you know how many finals we lose?
Yes.
Lose like 3 before they win.
Let's move on to Liverpool.
But no matter how Chelsea take do badly this season, not forget say when Tuchel come, they went on a winning streak.
No, this
they
one.
win everything winnable.
This one.
So it happen.
It happen. We know. Buchi, talking about Jurgen Klopp, 4 plates. They won't win quadruple. 4 plates. They won't win 4 titles. They don't win 2 in the bag. 2 still remain for them. Possible chance for them.
Very possible, because City don't slaughter everything this weekend. Liverpool right now, if they win their last game and their second game, they go to play against Southampton. That's just 1 point difference. You know what you go make
go difference though.
But I leave go difference to a point. You know what you go make this sweet.
Yeah.
I'll take you back years ago when Gerard sleep. Remember for home against Chelsea. City come win.
Allow them Baba score.
The irony about everything right now be saying that same Steven Gerrard be coach of Aston Villa. Now that Aston Villa they go Etihad, they go play City or the last game. So imagine, say whether I like him or not, Gerrard still love Liverpool. Till him buy. Imagine say Aston Villa can surprise City. Liverpool can win their game. Just imagine. This now stories will be say the best of writers go bring the best of love stories. The love story of Gerard over the last couple of years.
So you thought say Gerard now go feel help Jurgen Klopp.
He don't get choice. He can do it, but it dey City hand. They have fish in their hand. But football is very, very funny. Anything can actually happen. Yes, City they play fantastic football, but we know say 1 or 2 times they use time they mess up.
Like against West Ham.
They mess up against West Ham. Joe. Nobody see them they come. Even Jurgen Klopp after the FA Cup win, he talk say in the expect maybe City
They play my games.
Go beat West Ham 4-0. But they drop points, Joe.
And they tell you
that one now go more or less give ginger to Liverpool.
You don't already give them ginger because everything don't go down to the wire. And of course, as I take Tottenham, your Pep Guardiola overthinking they make some silly mistakes we no suppose make sometimes. And that was exactly what they do against West Ham yesterday. And no, say West Ham said they fight for something. They don't test Europe, they want another repeat. So you know go talk say because of say Pep Guardiola and in group of players where we say they collect better pogri pass people even they West Ham go just sit down and go come beat them. No, I like the fighting spirit of West Ham. If there's something West Ham don't do this season, I don't know what David Moyes do to those guys, but then get that kind of fighting spirit where we say they no care the big club where they come for where then they ready to battle you, even if they lose. You go see say clubs now, especially for the top 6, they battle. Then they see when before then they beat West Ham. If I thought they go beat West Ham. So West Ham don't become forced to record. When you call out that's top 6 now, they try find their way, enter that top 6 as they don't enter top 10 already. So nobody be right off. And at the mistake where Pep Guardiola go do, maybe don't look and say, oh, these guys, okay, they go fight for Europe, but then I go my City side we strong. We know what they go do, but at the end of the day, they nearly shock him.
Shock absorber.
If not be that guy, we help them score one own goal now 2-1 if for end.
But Sexy Joe still talking about this title race. Liverpool still get a game in hand against Southampton. They need to win that game. And me, I foresee say Liverpool will use this chance now. Southampton, I think we say they be like better team. Everybody they beat them for house more or less.
Except Arsenal.
Except Arsenal. Sexy Joe, this na chance for Jurgen Klopp to beat Southampton, beat them well, equal that goal difference gap. That's like I think 6 plus 6 goal difference gap.
Liverpool na high scoring side sometimes, and sometimes then they also hustle to take even score
like
1
they
or 2
hustle
goals.
against Aston Villa.
Exactly. So as it is, so Jurgen Klopp, as I take talk before, everything will go down the wire. The last day now we go see.
I'm talking about the Southampton match tomorrow. We'll be saying English. Today we go play the match.
The beating. In fact, Southampton here why that not they pity them because the beating. Because this now waiting don't reach their hand now to grab them. But sitting at the stumbling block where they get waiting and define. So definitely Liverpool go all out. But even as they go all out, don't forget say in a couple of days, less than 2 weeks, they get Champions League football. So then go also they careful.
Okay, be careful. Moko talk about the ones we concerned in 2 North London clubs. Tottenham and Arsenal, would they look their last match where they go play for inside the season, and has to be the battle for that top 4. Everybody won't go Champions League. Arsenal won't return to Champions League. Tottenham won't return to Champions League. Make I start with Buchi for inside this matter. Arsenal last game now against Everton. Buchi Moku analyze critically. Everton go play on Thursday. Another outstanding, I think, against Crystal Palace. That one go fit decide whether they go stay Premier League or not. Over the weekend, they robbed them when they play against Brentford. Mike Oliver, I don't know why not give Richarlison penalty, but that one said he worried them. But the gist now say Everton still their position where we say they still feel they need points on the last day against Arsenal. How it go be for Arsenal if them need to win that match on that last day?
On that one we go no person way serious. Who want go down and who wants go Europe? Europe and down. But if you look at well, going down, you need to fight small because na championship they go. If Arsenal don't go Europe, what did they go Europe go and do?
They'll go Europa League.
They go win anything for Europe. So what is the essence? But I want to make West Ham sit in the league because of our own Alex Iwobi.
Everton, you mean?
Yes, Everton City because of our own Alex Iwobi. But I want Arsenal back in the Champions League because of that pride, that honor. You don't take away Arsenal miss them. So you go down to 2 men who need them the most. They're only about them. They get 2 confused men as coaches, Arteta and Lampard, to make everything worse. So these 2 coaches go do gra to do what thing go happen. The irony be say also Arsenal go their house too. And Arsenal go there behind their fans. So advantage go use the idea Arsenal. And Arsenal get the better players. I think Arteta, I think managerial level, they ahead of Lampard. Right there. So now who need them the most at the end of the day? Whether it go be Arsenal or Everton. If Arsenal don't make top 4, it go there bad because Arsenal don't play Europe at all this season. so they get enough chance to rest. If Everton go down, they don't give Lampard some players waiting you want. Then January they open up for them and then get the kind of players you want. And also we look at the caliber of Everton players. They are not that bad. Those Everton players go compete with at least top 6, top 8. So why did they go down? That be the question. So this is a question we say at the end of the day we go answer on that specific day. But trust me, that match it go day very, very tough.
Very tough, Sexy Joe, according to Bucci. And truly, I agree with him. But more check out Tottenham, their last group game now against Norwich. Norwich don't relegate. They don't relegate.
Tottenham home away.
Tottenham they away. Tottenham just need to win that match. Then they'll come to hope, say maybe something bad happened for Arsenal. Whether they draw or they lose. No, at the same time. The match will be the same time. Sexy Joe, for Antonio Conte, now just to tell him, boys, say, this team will one play, they don't relegate. More no use, say, want to play them, paddy. Win at all costs. Now, what's in Antonio Conte go to tell him, boys?
I know, say them talk, say, man, we don't dey down, no, they fear anything.
Yeah, it needs fear no fall.
Say Norwich, they go relegation. But
No,
I go
they're
turn am
gone.
down.
They
No
are
mean
gone.
say-
They are gone.
Said I don't go or that they go relegation. No mean say anybody will come. Every Tom, Dick and Harry
Yeah,
go
but
come match them
Tottenham,
pass.
they fight for top 4.
You know, say Norwich don't surprise some things this
Tottenham go
season.
beat them.
Teams will be say games will be say they don't get any business to even win, but they still make sure say they post answer for people, Gary. Yes, Antonio Conte and man will be say don't they focus on top that top 4, say they must qualify for Champions League because in won't play for inside Champions League. But also, no, say some teams like Norwich, they put some for people, Gary. You feel say na done and dusted. Even Southampton, if you go shock Liverpool 1-0. It
See,
dey
I
happen.
don't
That
know-
is football for you.
no be you
If you
talk
catch
now.
them, I
Cecilio.
dey make example for
Not
you.
be you go just now thought say
I dey tell you now.
Southampton go chop am.
I say them go chop am.
Water.
Now they tell you now, say them go chop am. But at the same time, they tell you say it don't
Football
happen
fit
for football.
Okay.
If it happen, and at the end of the day, everybody go shock. Say this easy game. Norwich fit put Sansan for Antonio Conte plans. They no expect that.
Now, what do you dey wish for, Sexy Joe? You an Arsenal- you be Arsenal fan.
No, I
I
know wish them.
understand.
The same way where they say they wish say Arsenal
Drop points.
go drop point. They say fit drop point unexpectedly.
So where you go happen? Where just day one place, Sexy Joe. I need you to do one place.
Are they all over the place? Because it don't go down to the wire now.
I don't know the gospel of this lady they preach here. Tottenham go be their papa here. Tottenham go be their papa
For
here.
last day.
You know, say na here we dey.
Oh,
We
boy.
dey talk of possible points where
Cecilio,
Arsenal fit get.
but
Nobody
rest.
give them chance against Man United
Sexy Joe, leave that
and
thing.
Chelsea.
Na Arsenal be that one.
Na Arsenal be that one, abi?
This
Oh,
one na
na
Antonio
Arsenal now.
Conte. This one na Antonio
Okay,
Conte.
you go
Tottenham
shock
go be
you
their
now.
papa.
No be so
Remember-
Brighton take shock them.
Thank you, Sexy
Oh.
Joe. Thank you.
Last kick
Remember,
of the game.
Sexy Joe, thank you.
You wan give me card?
But Timmy, now true this thing.
Wait
Sex is
happen.
always the override. You need to get a card.
Would you?
If not me, give me card.
No,
Be honest.
ginger.
No, honestly.
You see one put ginger.
Honestly.
Babale Okan.
If not me, you give me card.
Calm down.
No, na question I ask you.
She's a
Sex
lady.
don't always.
See,
a
if
lady.
they order you, say me give me card, give a card.
She's a lady. She's a lady. Sexy Joe.
Before
I
I
mean,
wear
Bucci.
thief man glass.
I don't wait.
Remember, say Arsenal lose against Newcastle United, and as it be right now, they see they're 2 points behind Tottenham Hotspur. So their work against Everton, a big work. As they're going to win Everton, they're going to hope say Tottenham lose against Norwich City. From there, Moku move on for inside the matter. We consign the Serie A. Bucci, I go start with you. You they talking last week say AC Milan more or less get this in the bag.
Yes, honestly.
Because from the look of things, you talk about Pioli, how well he don't take do, how he don't survive so many obstacles based on say he still get general manager where they support him, Ivan Gazidis, still based
Martini
on say
said did it too. Say.
everybody they support AC Milan to win this title for the first time in 11 years. And Bucci, their match when they play against Atalanta.
Bro.
Second half, 9 then scored those 2 goals.
2 good goals.
Within, I think, 4 minutes, thereabout, 9
goals.
separate those 2 goals. And you guys to give out to them, say, they're really serious to win this title.
On God, like I talked last week, AC Milan are very beautiful team. I like them because they bring a lot of squad players. They make these players first team players. Rafael for League, when they win the league, you know be regular for that league team.
Yeah.
You know be regular. But I know come in AC Milan, not be regular. Tio Hernandez will score the goal. When he just let's go Madrid, he no be starter. But now he don't come be starter. See Giroud, see Fikayo Tomore, see Kalulu. Them plenty Carabia too. They get game, but I ain't the captain. So this is a team where they mix with players that are not starters in other teams, and then come and then form bond. And now their first league title in 11 years. See, even the best of analysts, punters, don't leave the teachers even go win
don't
league.
give them this chance at all.
Even in January, when Juventus go sign Vlahovic, AC Milan don't sign anybody. They think what they get. They don't really get plenty money, but them use what they get to
The
get
material
what
they
they
get,
want.
now they use.
You see the players, then they fight for purely. Did that one say when players like coach, then they fight for this man. After 90 minutes for that man, see celebration. Everybody has joined together because the top done good. The top done good. Gazetis, Madini was a bit ball. Because no say me or Madini, I don't want to do coaching. No. Not be all players go be coach. Say I want to do administration. And now they for the admin top, they do well for AC Milan. Don't forget, like I tell you last week, they appoint Ralf Rangnick to replace Pioli when he come out. But they say Pioli can't do one extraordinary job. They say, no, we need to keep this man.
For that work
Last
we don't
season.
do.
They keep this they can repeat what he do last season. Like I like how when the story of a small team, when nobody expect them, come win the Serie A. Whether I would like them or not. But they don't do great job. And I like them again because Juventus don't to run that league. Yes, Inter Milan win last season. But you could say Juventus lose them, Inter win, AC Milan win. To show you say the competition right now, they very tough for the Italian De La Serie A.
Intense.
And that league right now, they play fantastic tactical football.
Yes. Yeah.
The only issue with the Serie A na their corruption problem. Because tomorrow go here now say AC
Match
Milan
fixing.
do
It's
one
too much.
thing. But nothing changed. That league, na great league, and these players are stepping up. Their last game against Sassuolo away from home. They don't beat Fiorentina. They don't beat teams Atlanta. Sassuolo a very tough team on their own day. But AC Milan, last day, I win league. Those players, they go die there.
And Sexy Joe died there for AC Milan. For Simeone Inzaghi. The problem for him now say Antonio Conte win this league last season. Why you know if you win them this season? Even though say not be
He don't win
Coppa Italia.
Coppa Italia.
That one day. But Shey he go be batting say they no feel retain the title we they win last season.
Say a player like Lukaku will be very instrumental to that. Yeah, he commodity, and of course, but what's in Alpha?
Chalanogo.
Even at that, you see how their season take go. But then, as just like in England, this one they go down the wire as well. You understand?
And
83, 81.
Their last game now against Sampdoria.
Anything
They
fit
home.
happen.
Inter Milan they home.
Oh, wow.
Anything fit happen. Anybody will slip up between the two of them. One person don't carry him because whether we like him or not, they still get 50-50 chance to take carry him. Even though saying I didn't get more chance because of the 2 points where they take past Inter Milan. But the fact is everything will go down to the last day. Now last day go determine whether true. Yes, then get the edge. But then whether then go feel hold on to the edge to the last day.
According to Bucci.
Yeah, exactly.
More not say what the talent they are to if both teams hit level 1 point, they first look head to head.
No be
before
goal
goal
difference.
difference. It's head to head first. And AC Milan get better head to head to
yes.
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan.
They win them away from home, control for house. So AC right now they get every advantage for their body.
But what is sweet me?
Yes.
What is sweet me? Now the fact say that's monopoly
Of
of
Juventus.
Juventus. They don't break
break
them.
am,
And
true.
which better size to break
You know
them
be like-
if not the Milan teams?
You know be like Bayern Munich where nobody feel
No,
break
that
their
one.
monopoly. Okay, from there, Moku
They are
go
holding tight.
Naija star player
Yeah, Dangote.
for the week. 2 players where we say Uchukulia I put for now. Victor Osimhen, where we here say if he score some number of goals, join the one we already score. He go win. He go chocolate like over 230,000 euros.
Wow.
And a part of the contract when he signed when they moved from Lille to Napoli. Now be that a good one for Victor Osimhen. Another headed goal. 14 goals now for inside the Serie A. And talk about Taiwo Awoniyi who scored 2 goals, 1 penalty, and also 1 sweet goal. We say in dribble 2 players before if he put that ball inside net. Awoniyi goals make sure say Union Berlin qualify for Europa League for next season. Then we don't do Europe this season, but then Jabo come out. But now that they go back against to the same Europe. And Awoniyi scored 2 goals. Talk about players and what they inform. But you make I come to you first of all. Who will be your star Naija player for this week?
Taiwo
Awoniyi.
100%. You know why? Because it is time with everybody look down on.
Yeah.
Like I want you don't get some bad seasons. But
Don't
Union
move
Berlin,
from
Very
club to
as
club.
in-
Liverpool sign them, sell them back.
Union Berlin
tell
take that risk on them, and now when they yield the dividends, this is a player will be say go down, and now it's up. That's why they celebrate him. I think he scored in the 20 goals this season.
Yeah.
I try confirm, but he reached like 20 goals when they don't score this season. For Union Berlin, they're very consistent. Even if they score, I didn't get like 3
dey
assists.
consistent,
He
yes.
they involved in the play. I choose them again because when he come Nigeria come play, people they insult him well. But now this man they do well for Germany. So Taiwo Awoniyi automatically, I like Victor Osimhen, my guy, but Inter they do well too. This guy, he be star boy in your own. Almost celebrate Awoniyi. Awoniyi deserve what they respect.
For me, I go for Taiwo Awoniyi as well. I like the fact say, why I no go copy you? You know be copycat. I like the fact say Union Berlin take a big gamble on this guy. Take him from Liverpool, sign him on a permanent, and we begin to see the true form of Taiwo and Awoniyi pick up form. Even though say to shine for Nations Cup, but I not judge any of those players by that Nations Cup waka because they are all doing fantastic for their club sides. So for Taiwo Awoniyi, don't come a long way. So he deserve every how we both take talk and applause, and of course every ginger will be say they get from people. Fantastic one. Easy to score 2 goals, especially when you get the likes of Lewandowski for that league and co where they score almost 40-something goals per season, and they see like 20 score. So na fantastic one. And of course Victor Osimhen fantastic self in they try for where in day, but then I go still give am to Awoniyi.
Fantastic one for Taiwo Awoniyi, our star man for the week. And from there, Moku sharply talk about face to face. Face me, I face you. Sexy Joe, no one agree. Say Pesero. As the Super Eagles of Nigeria don't carry new technical advisor, new foreign coach, the man will come up from Venezuela as their coach. Based on saying they no pay him in salary. Now he don't be Nigerian coach. Confirmento Guza. And the Torina say Finidi George now he go be the first assistant. But Sexy Joe they the vex say why they go give Finidi George as the assistant when they feel give him as the real coach. I don't know where Buchi dey, but the problem now where they are two one face themselves for now say Shey Pesero go fit do good work or he no go do good work. I start with Sexy Joe.
My brother, I checked through the record of this man.
Okay.
Yes, he don't coach some places.
Braga.
Thank you. I don't understand whether they play on the emotions of Nigerians. Let me not use the F word.
No, calm down.
I don't understand. Una they go take coach or based on which qualification or pedigree?
You get qualification now.
You know, get
pedigree.
People where they hear, they understand what's in the talk. Which pedigree
You get pedigree now, respected.
Pedigree gets?
62 years old man, get experience.
Pasero gets.
No,
Now, Finidi George, they here. Finidi George, they
How can
here.
you call pedigree and call
Finidi
Finidi
George
George?
don't go through all the necessary qualifications to become coach. Yes or no?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
So why not give Finidi George a chance? Why bring Pasero?
Maybe they won't go with foreign coach based on say
Why
local
are we
coach.
going with Pasero? Because foreign coach, since when we they appoint foreign coach, we don't win World Cup. We don't go past quarter-final for World Cup.
Thank you. Sexy Joe will not
The
get time.
local coach
Gucci-
when they say appoint, I can also go World Cup.
yes.
One point.
Austin go have
This one talk.
Have you ever heard of Venezuela or Spain or any other people go appoint person outside their place?
This woman.
Apart from England, where try
This
one
woman.
time and they make sure that
This woman.
bring Gareth Southgate come.
Buchi,
This woman talk.
Our own too much.
I will give you cash.
Our shame, they shame me.
I will give you
This woman.
cash.
Nigeria on now why?
This woman talk pedigree. Condemnation for the job pedigree. What the pedigree we get in terms of coaching? If first work na Imba.
Yes.
Pedigree we get.
Apart from say you work with Mayoka.
Are you kidding me?
Real Betis.
Not as a coach.
Because he no work with me, brother.
Not as a coach.
Not be
In the cup pedigree, me say this man not travel far and wide.
Are you kidding me?
From Africa to Europe to North America. What else do you
they
want?
pursue him up and down.
No, because he be coach.
He don't win World Cup for them on
Coaches
Nations Cup since
travel
when they
around.
coach them. He
Talk
don't
about-
win Nations
talk about
Cup.
local coaches. What they come?
Are you
Come with
kidding
If
me?
they ask whether he don't win
He
any
don't
cup.
win Nations Cup. He don't win World Cup. Which country don't qualify for World Cup before?
He's doing his
Which
job.
country don't qualify for Nations Cup before?
Okay.
Are you
He's doing his
kidding me?
job.
Thank you very much.
No,
Sexy.
it's a thing.
Pasero get to.
Let's make this clear.
More than
Let's
Pasero.
make this clear. I'm not be big fan of Pesero.
Yes.
But he get me where he go call. Not Finidi George, he go call.
What do you mean not Finidi
Not
George?
Finidi George, he go call. Not
Finidi
Finidi
George is there. Amuneke
Not
is there.
Finidi
Even
George.
there, Guavosef. They don't get coaching license. Why we like foreign
Why
things
don't
like this
get
for this
license
country?
go World Cup? Why don't
we
get
like
license go World
foreign
Cup?
things? Oh, because of saying no qualify us for World Cup,
confused.
you write up the
That's the biggest
local
fail.
coaches. I don't go even
World Cup
literally.
and
I don't go
AFCON.
call
Okay,
them
okay,
local
thank you.
coach.
and AFCON.
I don't go
Thank
really
you,
call
guys.
them local coach because
Thank
they
you.
don't get international experience.
Ah,
What do you mean?
thank
Pasero
you.
Awoniyi Bekenu.
Sexy Joe don't do. Sexy Joe don't do. Yes, my people. Now here we go end the matter. As it concerns Europe and remember, say if you subscribe to our channel on top of YouTube, Football Republic NG, Republic with a K, Naim the channel for YouTube, and also if you follow us on top all our social media from Twitter, Instagram, at the Republicans for Instagram, and also the Republicans for inside Twitter. My people, remember, say yes, we'll go still come your way next week to come still give now all the judgment from Eurobolians as it will take happen for this weekend where we'll go see matches return from inside Obodo Europe. Till I turn again next next time. And I do well. Now enjoy the rest of the week.
The same way where Gerard take pack load
Na
go.
buy garri,
Now so
na buy
Pasero go
rice.
pack load go. This
Sesijo,
time around they go still
let's
drag
go.
us.